Well, it says we're live, but I'm not sure. We'll find out in a minute. My chat screen has come up, which says I'm live. But who knows with this Wi-Fi here in the desert. I'm going to zip over here. It says it's still trying to connect. So YouTube's not receiving enough to maintain smooth streaming. We'll see. I've got a green light to go, so let's get this thing started. This goes to show I was up before the sun. Got a new view. I've moved deeper into the wasteland of the desert in the cul-de-sac. So I have a new view for today and tomorrow, Monday. So that's the view about 15 minutes or so ago, 20 minutes ago. And here it is right now. So you can see the sun is up there behind the cloud. I still have no chat showing up, so I don't know if I'm running or not. It says I'm having trouble sending video out. It's this Wi-Fi. There's so many people here. Hopefully, when the big tent is gone in a week, get back to somewhat normal. All right, here we are. It says we have 4 in the house. Let me slip over here to YouTube Studio and see what it says. Doesn't say a whole lot over here. It says my stream is poor right now. After being on for 3 minutes, and nobody's typing in chat that I can see. But we'll just keep on going and see what happens. I'm recording this, but I think OBS sends it to YouTube and then picks it up to record it back. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to check the recording from last time and see if it's as choppy as it was live. It says there's 5 watching, but who knows? I'm not getting any chat whatsoever. This makes it even tougher. It's Friday the 22nd, and today is the day where I get a big drop off on hours from 366 days ago, 365 days ago. So it'll actually be tomorrow, I guess. I have a big drop off in hours. I had a really good day that day last year. So I don't know how many hours I'm going to lose, but we'll see. So if anybody wants to run some playlists, please do. I've simplified them, 1 through 25. Range anywhere from 4 hours to 8 hours. So it's not like you have to run all night. Share it. I don't know if I want you to share this out on social media or not, as bad as it is. But do invite your friends. Stop in. Let's change that ticker on the bottom if I can find it. Take that one off. I'll leave that one on. All right, sure to hit the thumbs up button, even though I can't see any chat whatsoever. So it says I'm not streaming at all. I'm dropping 33% of my frames. CPU is 30%, and I've got a red box, which means I'm not sending hardly anything. Right now it says 0 kilobytes going out. So I guess too many people are on this morning. Now I'm sending out 4,500 kilobytes. So it's jumping back and forth at 8:08 in the morning. 6,000 kilobytes. That's weird. I see nothing over here. Again, this was the morning view, and I have a new view. All right, my chat just came up. Wow. So that means I'm about 8 minutes behind. All right, now a bunch of chat has just popped up. Patty Coda, thanks for stopping in. Wandering Gypsy, thank you. Roy and Becky, good morning. James Cantonese. Like I said, I think I'm probably about 8 minutes behind. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. My chat just popped up. So James is saying hello to Patty and Wandering Gypsy. And can anybody see me or hear me? Like I said, my output stream in kilobytes per second is fluctuating from 0 to 4,000. So it must be pretty choppy. And the sun's coming back out right now behind that cloud. And let's see if I can get over to it. There we go. It's really getting bright now. I may have to put the shade up. Go with my new location. James and Millie, good morning. Again, I'm not sure how far behind I am. It says I'm putting out 0 feed right at the moment. So I was hoping it was going to work, but no such luck. Let's see if I can even show the weather today or for this week. All right, 60 and 47. I'm going down a little bit for the next few days, but still high at 38. But then first part of February, we start warming back up again. Yay! Looks like rain on Monday. We just had a little rain, and it was quite a bit of rain. Not enough. We had some puddles out here. Not enough to fill the washes, though. And of course, I had to run my generator. I did, as I put a doghouse over it so I could run it while it was raining. I don't know if you can see that or not, but just took a piece of Reflectix and a bungee cord, and that kept the rain off it, and I could run my generator while everybody else is worried about their battery levels. It says we have 8 in the house. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button, please. I'm going to continue on. I don't know if I'm spinning with you guys, but I know I am with people here. We're a whole 11 minutes in, which feels like an eternity this morning, watching this gauge. All right, thanks. You know, it's hard to know, especially when this thing's so far behind. All right, I'm over in the studio right now, making sure I didn't miss anything on the chat. Chat in OBS is extremely slow. It says my stream status is still poor, which is okay, as long as it's going out. And it's spinning here on my end in studio, so somebody's getting a spin. I don't know if I'm going to be able to run any videos today because of the stream, but I'm going to give it a try. I don't know if last time I tried to show pictures of my 25-foot fifth wheel KZ Sportster toy hauler. I don't know if they went through or not. I'm going to give it another try, see what happens. And maybe doing something else. Don't know yet. But, you know, I keep going to this shot because it's a great shot. And it proves I was up before the sun. And as you can see, my clock on the right there is ticking. Not keeping track of anything, but it's just ticking. Alright, I'm going to try a video. This is HD, my German eating off a fork, which he likes to do. I don't know why. I don't know why he's out of focus now. He eats off a fork, and he doesn't really bite the fork very hard, just a little. I guess he thinks we can do it, he can do it. So what's everybody's plans this weekend? Mine are hopefully trying to get caught up on some sign work I'm doing here for some of the nomads. I've done 5 or 6 or 7. I've lost track. I've got 2 or 3 more to do. Just came up with an idea for Never Too Old to RV. And I think they've picked the final one, which I'll get done today because they're leaving this afternoon. Then I go across the wash, the Q21, main Q21 area, and talk to a couple guys over there about theirs. Then come back here and work most of the weekend. Taking a break now and then. Alright, chat has stopped. I'm not sure if it's you guys or it's me. It's probably me. Yeah. I'm still back on the weather in the studio. So it's really way behind. Well, I'm dropping 52% of my frames. Oof, that sun's bright. But that's alright, I was at 60 frames per minute. I'm going to change that down to 30 and see if that'll help. Hopefully it will. Good. This is when I was in Belize. We were just driving down the road and decided to turn into a driveway and see where it led.
I'm not sure if it's a street. We'll find out in a minute. Don't get in there. Ooh.
That was back in 2014.
There is no street here except for down where our maintenance people are. This basketball court you're on.
Never know what you're going to find or see on this show. That's in Belize in 2014. It was a lot of fun. Good morning over the hill, RV. Thank you for stopping in to my choppy and bright stream here. Just showing a few things. Here was the morning shot before the stream. Sun was just coming up, so I beat it this morning. Wow, it's just weird. 4,700 kilobytes per second, 0 kilobytes per second. Well, I'll be glad when this big tent is over. When we lose about half the people we have here, we might be able to get back on. I may have to go into town next week and do my live at 10 o'clock local time. I don't want to get up at 6, pack everything up, drive to town, set up, and do a live stream. So maybe 10. We'll see what's going on in that slot next week, Monday. So nobody's answering, so he must be really lagging behind me. Checking on, see what everybody's doing this weekend. We're a whole 19 minutes in, which feels like about an hour already. We'll go over here to the JPEGs, and like I said, the last time I tried to show my toy hauler, I don't know if it came through, so let's give it another try and see. So this is my 25 foot KZ Sportster toy hauler, built like a tank. Got a queen bed up front, walk around, a big door on the back. Here's the back side before I put my logo on it. Carried a nice spare tire, which if I go to a cargo trailer next year, later this fall, I think I'm gonna get a spare for it. And that had, of course, the black tank, the gray tank, complete setup. And I have no idea what you call these beds, these couches that convert into a bed. I think somebody mentioned the name once, but I don't know. I can't remember. That rug came with the camper, and you can see the door on the left, the tailgate door. And I had two of them, which is nice. And that's what they look like when they're flat. Seems to me you'd get stuck in that ridge. James Cantney's is going to hit the road full time in July. Cool. I'll be back here at the end of the year in October, if all goes well, either in my shuttle bus or a cargo trailer and truck. I'm going to put the shuttle up once I finish it. I'll finish the ceiling and the floor and a couple of little things. Put it up for sale, and if I can get my low price for it, I'll sell it. If not, I'll be back next year in this. There's the bed in the up position, which gives you plenty of room. There's you can see the tie downs in the floor for the four-wheeler, in this case my Harley. I took it to Texas with me. And I even had a compressor in there, so I could do sand etching on glass and chrome and plastic. And you can see the refrigerator on the right there, and way to the right you can see the 2 steps up to the bedroom. And then the bathroom was right there between it. Here's a little closer view. I just pull the compressor out, plug it in, get my little sand etcher out, and do my thing. All right. That was just one of 3 slideshows. Once I get the next slideshow up, I finally figured out how to just press one button to go to the next one. Put them all in a folder, and you just press a button between them, which is nice and quick and easy. Ooh, my stream. I thought my stream was coming up. I saw a green box, which means it was doing good. Well, but I'm still back on the picture in studio from sunrise.